Some of the adjectives that best describe features in a luxury home are opulent, sophisticated, exclusive, personalized, and private. But have the specific amenities that these words are describing changed over the last few years? Stick with me for the next few minutes because that is exactly what we're going to talk about. And while I'm going through this list, let me know, were any of these a surprise to you? Or did I miss anything that you think is a new feature that needs to be added to this list of features in a luxury home? Now, in recent years, a new trend has emerged, and many people are adding these to their luxury homes. And these are the cold plunge pools. Now, these pools are in addition to their regular swimming pools. Now, these cold plunge pools used to only be found in spas and fancy wellness resorts, but now many people are putting them in their own private homes. These pools have freezing cold water that make you feel refreshed and energized. Now, if you're adding a cold plunge pool, where would one put one of these? Well, they're being installed in a lot of different places. Some people are putting them right next to their regular swimming pools, while others are installing them in their bathrooms. And if your home has an amazing view, some will put them overlooking these views so they can enjoy the view while they're taking a dip in that icy cold water. Now, I think the thought behind this is that you'll forget how cold you are when you're just looking at this beautiful view. Now, when we're talking about these being put into some of these luxury homes, they're often being put in the ground. Some people even have an indoor area specifically dedicated to wellness, and they will put a large cold plunge pool right inside there. The beauty of this is that you can have this for year-round enjoyment. Why is this one of the newest features in luxury homes? Well, many people are really wanting to focus on their health and wellness, and these pools have a lot of benefits. They help your blood flow better, they help with muscle soreness, and give mental clarity. The wellness areas in the world of luxury homes really seems to have become a big focus for homes in the most recent years. And now, adding a cold plunge pool to your house can be a little bit of money, but it's really going to come down to how big and how fancy you want it. And it can really range from tens of thousands of dollars to hundreds of thousands of dollars. But you also have some other options for these cold plunge pools if you don't want to put them in the ground. There are many that sit above ground and are a great option. They're still costly, but it is another great option for you. Now, when you're deciding where to put your cold plunge pool, one of the things you need to think about is where you live. Here in Scottsdale, where I live, putting a cold plunge pool outside might not be the best idea because of how hot our summers get. So unless you're going to add an air conditioning unit to that cold plunge pool, having it outside kind of defeats the purpose in the summer. So you'll likely find these cold plunge pools inside in some of the hotter environments. And oftentimes you'll find these near another amazing amenity in these luxury homes, and that's the private massage room, which has also gained a lot of popularity over the last few years. Now, one of the new exciting features in luxury homes is the HighTech water filtration system. Not that these weren't around before, but oftentimes these homes had RO systems for drinking water, and they had a soft water system for the rest of the house. And these HighTech filtration systems are much different. Imagine walking into your kitchen and having an amazing glass of water right out of the tap that not only tastes amazing, but is also super clean. That is what HighTech water filtration systems allow you to do. These systems remove all the bad stuff from our tap water, like dirt, chemicals, and even any bad smells. This means that you and your family can have fresh, clean water from every tap and every fixture in your entire house, including your showers. Because our water sources are becoming a little bit more polluted, many luxury homeowners are looking to have these filtration systems added to their house or put in when they're building their homes. Because with these systems, you can get rid of all of those harmful chemicals that are in your everyday drinking water. Now again, to put one of these in your home can be expensive, tens of thousands of dollars to hundreds of thousands of dollars. Again, it's all going to depend on all of the features on that filtration system, as well as the size of the home. This one's kind of in line with that wellness piece that we just talked about. And many luxury homeowners are feeling like this is a very important piece of a lifestyle that they want to live. And as technology advances, these high-tech water filtration systems are becoming more and more popular for luxury homes. And like I said, if you're like me and you live in Arizona, having an abundance of water to drink is a plus. Not to mention the benefit of not having to deal with with buying or carting around all that bottled water. Now, another one of the latest trends in luxury homes are the electric car charging stations. Many luxury homeowners have decided to make these state-of-the-art charging stations more discreet in their home and integrate it more into the design. Some have even concealed their charging stations where they retract into the floor or into the wall. And now imagine a charging station that anticipates your arrival and it adjusts itself to accommodate your vehicle's specific charging needs. These intelligent charging systems optimize charging efficiency and make it very convenient. Now, when you're talking about these charging stations in luxury homes, it is not just about functionality. Architects and designers are pushing boundaries to truly make these charging stations part of the architectural allure of these homes. Imagine a charging station that seamlessly blends with all of its surroundings. Maybe it's disguised as a modern sculpture or a stunning architectural feature. This is where I believe we're headed. So we will no longer see this ugly hub sitting on the wall with this long, crazy hose all over the garage. When it comes to making your home look truly amazing, there is a new trend that is really catching on, and that is Cork Spray. This is an eco-friendly paint alternative that not only looks great, but lasts a really long time without cracking or fading. And it even keeps away mold for those that live in humid and wet environments. Now, the beauty of Cork Spray is that it can be used both inside and out. It can also either have a rough finish or a smooth finish, whichever your architectural style calls for. It can be painted on all types of surfaces as well, so you don't have to remove something to paint it if you don't want to. This paint can truly change the look and feel of any space. This Cork Spray looks great with both contemporary, classic, and everything in between, and is really an element that can add depth and character to your home. Now, as I mentioned, this Cork Spray is not just for the inside of the home. It can also be used outside, and the durability of this allows it to withstand all types of weather conditions. So the exterior of your home will look flawless for years, which is a big cost savings because now you won't have to paint your house every 5 or so years. Now, yes, Cork Spray is more expensive than regular paint, but it also doesn't crack or fade. It helps insulate your house so your utility bills will be lower. It's water and mold resistant, and it's also non-toxic, just to name a few. So with all those benefits, the difference in cost can really kind of be looked at as a positive. Now, when it comes to architectural features that are really showing up more and more in these luxury homes, the one trend that stands out above all the rest are floor-to-ceiling windows. It does not matter if you have an ocean view or if you have a view of the metropolitan city skyline. Floor-to-ceiling windows have become one of those defining features in a luxury home. These expansive glass panels not only elevate the entire feel of the space, they flood the space with a ton of natural light, and they also allow for unparalleled views out those windows, which will make any space feel much larger. But what makes floor-to-ceiling windows so special? Well, they offer many benefits, and one being that light we just talked about. The amount of light that they let in really makes any space feel open, airy, and very inviting. And back to that wellness piece, natural light has been proven to elevate your mood, promote productivity, and create a sense of well-being. And when you have that unobstructed view, these windows allow for that jaw-dropping experience. And this is something that luxury homes are known for. Some sort of wow factor, and these windows allow for that. These windows allow the outside to feel as if it's come in, totally transforming the space. Now, you might be wondering about the practicality and energy efficiency of having these gigantic windows or doors in your home. The good news is that with the advancements of architectural technology, they have addressed these concerns. Not only can you get triple paned windows, which are extremely efficient, you can also add energy efficient glazing and smart shades on all of these windows to help keep the home at a constant temperature. Now, beyond their functional benefits, floor-to-ceiling windows offer a unique design element that complements a lot of different architectural styles, from sleek and modern to rustic and contemporary. These windows can be customized to suit any of those styles. These windows enhance the overall beauty of these homes as well as the value. Being able to bring the outside into these spaces with these floor-to-ceiling windows and doors, it creates a space that just calls to people. It's dramatic and people love it. Now, if you'd like to see some of the hidden secrets in some of these luxury homes, make sure you take a look at this video. As always, I thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.